I would be talking about the NCERT books for NEET. Are NCERT books sufficient to crack NEET? Is NCERT sufficient to score 600 plus in NEET? These have appeared as some of the most frequently asked questions for NEET preparation lately. As most of the questions in the NEET question paper have been asked directly or indirectly from NCERT books, the aspirants keep looking for a satisfactory answer of this question. Whether or not the NCERT book are sufficient to crack NEET depends on various factors, and the answers could vary accordingly. It is definitely possible to crack the NEET exam by studying only from NCERT. But if you are aiming for excellent NEET scores, you should select a few more books to practice good questions. As NEET is one of the most challenging undergraduate entrance exam to crack, it becomes essential for the aspirants to know an answer to this question so they can make every effort possible in their NEET preparation. In this video, you have to watch the complete video to get the answers to all the questions, as it discusses if NCERT books are sufficient to crack NEET in detail. Are NCERT books sufficient to crack NEET 2022? If yes, if you read the NCERT, yes, of course, NCERT books are sufficient to crack NEET. If you read the NCERT book thoroughly, you can definitely crack NEET 2022. If you read the NCERT book without skipping the crucial details in the book and practicing all the questions from exercise given at the end of every chapter, you are good to go. But if you are aiming for the top ranking medical institutes in India, you need to go the extra mile to make it happen. NCERT are undoubtedly enough and best books to complete the theory portion for NEET UG. But if you plan to score top scores, you should also refer to a few more books to practice NEET questions to get an edge over others. NCERT books cover every topic given in the NEET 2022 syllabus. Earlier aspirants believed that NCERT might be sufficient for the NEET biology section, but they needed to refer to other books too for physics and chemistry. But if you analyze the NEET question paper of the past few years, you will realize that the National Testing Agency (NTA) has asked most of the questions directly or indirectly from the NCERT books. NTA picked some of the questions straight from the NCERT exercise given at the end of the chapters, which the NEET aspirants mostly ignore. So if you can depend completely on NCERT, are some tips on how to read NCERT to crack the NEET exam. Tips on how to read NCERT for NEET 2022 exams. Solve NEET previous year's question papers before even starting to read NCERT. Keep highlighting the important topics asked in the NEET question papers. Even the term mentioned in the options of MCQ, if you read NCERT after doing the previous year's question paper, you exactly know how to go about reading it without skipping necessary details and important topics. NTA has asked questions line by line from the NCERT textbooks in recent years, so read each line of NCERT class 11th and 12th textbooks carefully. Make sure that you do not skip minute details and carefully read every paragraph in the NCERT textbook. Apart from reading the NCERT textbooks, you have to practice a good number of questions from the NCERT or NEET question bank to make your grip over the topics stronger. Read only NCERT textbooks of physics, chemistry and biology for class 11th and 12th to cover the theory portion of the NEET 2022 syllabus. Reading theory from multiple sources other than NCERT only leads to confusion, and candidates often struggle with revision when the exam is near. Prepare notes that will come in handy at the time of revision. Without proper handmade notes, candidates often find themselves flipping pages of so many books and reading entire chapters all over again when the exam is near. It wastes their precious time. Creates unnecessary panic that takes a toll on their mental health right before the exam. Practice drawing the diagrams in class 11th and 12th NCERT textbook and labeling them as many times as you can before appearing in the NEET 2022 exam. This will help you effectively solve diagram-based questions in the NEET exam and helps you visually remember them for a long period of time. Keep revising the topics from time to time as revisions play a significant role in learning. Revising once in every is never enough, so keep multiple revision schedules in your NEET study plan for every topic you do from NCERT textbook. Take NEET mock tests on regular basis as it familiarizes you with the exam interface. It also helps you develop a habit of attempting the maximum number of correct questions under immense exam pressure, which sometimes ruins the performance of candidate taking the exam. After finishing a particular topic from NCERT, practice as many questions as you can before moving on to the next one. This enables you to understand the types of questions that can be framed on a particular topic and help you look at the concepts from the test maker's point of view while reading the chapters. In the past few years, NTA has asked questions from the exercises given at the end of the NCERT chapters. So never skip attempting every single questions given at the end of the chapters in the exercises of the NCERT class 11th and 12th textbooks. Importance of NCERT for NEET physics, chemistry and biology. Let us discuss the importance of NCERT books for each section of the NEET exam. We will also NCERT is sufficient for NEET physics, chemistry and biology sections and which other books to refer to if you want to go to great lengths to achieve top scores in the NEET exams. Is NCERT sufficient for NEET biology preparations? Most NEET aspirants and previous years toppers suggest that you can easily score 300 plus in the NEET exam if you read only NCERT book. While preparing for the exam, almost all the questions in the biology sections of the NEET exam are asked from NCERT textbooks of NEET 11th and 12th. Given below is the list of best book for NEET biology preparation other than NCERT that you can refer to. Modern ABC of Biology for class 11th and 12th by B.B. Arora and A.K. Sambharaval, Modern Publishers. Second, Exploring Biology, Volume 1 and 2, Sanjay Sharma and Sudhakar Banerjee, Arihant Publications, and Objective Biology, Volume 1, 2 and 3, K.N. Bhatia, K. Bhatia, Dinesh Publications. Biology by Pradeep Publications, Medical Entrance Biology, Volume 1, 2 and 3, Mamta R. Solanki and Lalita Ghotik, Target Publications. Practice exams questions. Is NCERT sufficient for NEET physics preparation? In recent years, NTA has been asking questions straight from NCERT textbook even in the physics section, but we all know that it is considered as the most difficult section of NEET exam by many because of the tough numerical problems asked in it. So it becomes important for the NEET aspirants to practice more questions after finishing NCERT textbooks to score significant marks in this section. Given below is a list of the books that you can refer to. The Concepts of Physics by H.C. Verma, Objective Physics by D.C. Pandey and Fundamental Physics by Pradeep. Objective Physics by Professor Satya Prakash Arya, MTG Publishers. Fundamentals of Physics by Halliday, Resnick and Walker. Is NCERT sufficient for NEET chemistry preparation? Aspirants with good hold in the chemistry section can score good marks in NEET exam. Sometimes the only challenge is figuring out an exact pattern of questions in the chemistry section. Based on the previous NEET papers, you can score decent marks by thoroughly reading the NCERT textbooks, even though the questions asked in the exam vary the most in this section. To score extra marks in the NEET chemistry section, you can refer to the following books other than the NCERT textbook. First, Physical Chemistry by O.P. Tandon, G.R. Bhatla Publications, and Organic Chemistry by Himanshu Pandey, GRB Publications. Elementary Problems in Organic Chemistry for NEET Aims by M.S. Chauhan. ABC of Chemistry for Class 11th and 12th by Modern Publications. Practice books by V.K. Jaiswal, Inorganic, M.S. Chauhan, Organic, and N. Avasthi, Physical Chemistry. This video helps and answers all your questions about your NEET preparation from NCERT Class 11th and 12th textbooks. If there is anything else that you need to know regarding NEET 2022 preparation or NEET UG preparation, feel free to reach me. I will help you and make you happy to help, and I will be happy to help you. And check out my YouTube channel NEET Medical GK to watch the contents on physics, chemistry and biology to prepare for your NEET exams. Thank you. All the best for your exams.